everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Allison. If you're new here, I'm going to show you what I've thrifted so far living in New York City. So we moved here the end of September. We moved into our apartment in the beginning of October, very end of September, and I haven't had a ton of time to go thrifting. Also, I apologize. I've had a cold for the past week and my voice is a little uneven. I'm a little stuffed up. So my 26th birthday was last week and I woke up the day after feeling quite a bit older because I had a cold. So not the most fun way to spend my birthday week, but at least I'm feeling better. So yeah, I've been thrifting loads of times in Manhattan, but never when I've been living here. So it's a little different. Again, I apologize for my voice. I'm very stuffed up. So yeah, I went to a lot of places the past couple weeks. I went to a bunch of different Goodwills, to thrift stores in Brooklyn. I've shopped a lot of secondhand in Brooklyn before, but more like curated versus just like what people donate. I wrote it all down because I didn't want to forget. I've got a little bit of sick brain. I don't know if you noticed, but we have like no artwork on our walls, so we don't really have like that much stuff to spice up the place yet. So I'm kind of looking for that. We didn't own any vases and my birthday was coming up and Will mentioned he really wanted to buy me flowers, so I was like really looking for vases and stuff like that, and like picture frames and artwork and like books, because we have a bookshelf over there. You can't see it, but I'll show you some other time. And I have a ton of books at home because if you don't know, I'm a literature and writing studies major. And I've always just loved literature and I've always loved reading and just being like completely enthralled in a story. And so I have a lot of books and I love collecting old books. Older the better. Yeah, I'm definitely on the hunt for that. We went to the Strand not too long ago and looked for old books there because they have like a really good used section outside. But I'm sure you've seen probably something like that on social media because I feel like everyone and their mom posts pictures from there. I actually did post a picture from there recently. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely will see more of my life than on YouTube, probably because I just feel like I post more to my stories. But I often do post like my thrift finds and stuff on my Instagram too, so if you're interested, feel free to follow, but no pressure. So anyways, let's get into my thrift haul. The first place I want to talk about is the Goodwill in Brooklyn. I think there are probably a lot of Goodwills in Brooklyn. I found two items there. The first one is this beautiful flannel, and it is from LL and it is a size large regular traditional fit. I was honestly really intimidated when I first went to the Goodwill in Brooklyn. I filmed a little bit in there. I don't know about you guys if you have ever filmed inside of a thrift store, or a store in general. It's always nice to go there and kind of feel the vibes of the place and feel like how people act around you and the people that go there, and just kind of see like how they feel about you being there as well. Because I feel like a lot of places, if you're a new person there, they can kind of standoffish and like make you feel a little not welcome, you know, like you're like in their territory or something. I don't know, I felt that a lot before, even though like I shouldn't, because like why would I? It's a thrift store. Like, don't they want customers? I wanted to feel the vibes first, so I didn't really film in there. Anyways, more about this flannel. It was a little bit more expensive than I'm used to. I knew that it would be because I know that New York City isn't really like the best place for getting like thrift prices on clothes. So this was like a little, it was $14.99. It was more than I would normally spend. I think if I was in my hometown, I would probably see this and think, no, that's expensive. But here, when I'm a California girl living in New York City now, I don't have enough clothes for the winter or the fall, or like, I think it's like 40 something degrees outside right now. So I'm just not really prepared. I have quite a bit of sweatshirts and stuff like that for like California winter, but I'm out of my depth here. So when I saw another like warm little sweater thing, I was like, I should probably get that. And I really don't own a lot of flannels. Also, my boyfriend and I have been watching Smallville, and this is such Clark Kent vibes, like I can't. So I just had to get it. It's really soft, it's nice and oversized. I love how long it is. I didn't actually realize, I knew LL Bean was like kind of a rich cabin mom brand, like a wealthier brand. I remember getting like catalogs of the mail when I was younger. Not like me personally. That'd be weird for a kid to get those. I just remember like seeing catalogs before when I was younger and things being really expensive. And I looked at this flannel and there's a really similar one online in the men's section for like $70. So I feel like for that $14.99 is like a really good price. The sleeves are really long on me, but I rolled them up and I think they look a lot better. They look really cute with blue jeans. I wear them with my boots. I just think it's It's such a cute look, and honestly I've just been wearing this a lot at home because it's so comfortable. The second thing that I got from Goodwill is such a freaking steal. When I saw this I was like, how is that there? They price things so weirdly at this Goodwill, and this next sweater was $7.99, and guess what brand it is? Patagonia. Are you kidding me? What? So nice. It does have this beautiful, I love so much, blue apron logo. No, I'm just kidding. I definitely will not be keeping the logo. I don't know if you're familiar with Patagonia like half zips like this or just their sweaters in general, but they're very, very cozy. It's very thick. You can tell there's like fleece on the inside. It's a men's medium. It fits like really nicely, like a little oversized cozy sweater. It's not like insanely oversized. I think it fits really cute. I can kind of like wrap it up and it looks really nice. My boyfriend loves these as well, so I think we'll just share it together. I plan on doing a thrift flip with this, so stay tuned. Hopefully my next video. I scoured the internet and found out that these logos apparently are really easy to take off. Something about a seam ripper, and like if you unzip this, you look behind, there's like this here, and like basically what you do is you go through and you take off each thread. It seems like it might be kind of time consuming, but honestly for $7.99, I don't know if you're familiar with how much these go for, but this is a like $120 sweater new without the logo. If I decide one day that I don't want it, which won't happen, I could even sell it and make a lot of money from that, because $8 is nothing for a Patagonia sweater. I'm really excited to thrift flip that because I think I'll just wear it a ton. It's just a great sweater. What a good find. I'm excited for that. The next place that we went in the same day was a Salvation Army in Brooklyn, and there I got two things. One of them is like, it's so flippin' cool. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky. One thing I really liked about the Goodwill and the Salvation Army when I was there is that when you go to a thrift store, you see a lot of people like scouring all the clothes for things to resell, which I have nothing against. I do that as well. I honestly have been thinking that I should start looking for things to resell. That way I can manage my thrifting budget a little bit better. At home I was doing that. I would sell clothes on Poshmark and then just like use that to go thrifting. This thing is so cool. It is a vintage Journey concert tee from 1981. I don't know how I got so lucky. I'm pretty familiar with like vintage concert tees. I'm not like really good at it or anything, but I saw this tag and I was like, that looks old, because typically like they'll have like a brand name on the tag. Looks like that. I feel like this is actually authentic. I'm not kidding you, like it is in perfect condition. I don't know how this got there. Like, who would just donate this? I looked these up online because I was like really curious. I obviously like really like Journey as a band. I don't really want to get rid of this just because I think it's like such a cool find, and it looks so cute with jeans and everything, and honestly just fits really nicely. I looked this up and like I'm gonna feel a little uncomfortable wearing this because I found them online for people reselling them for anywhere from $175 to $300. Which is insane. It doesn't seem like there are like a lot of them out there. So yeah, definitely like a really amazing find, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's like a really cool find for sure. Salvation Army Brooklyn. What do you know? Oh, and it was $4.99. I don't think I mentioned that. $4.99, $5. How? I think my mom even had one like really similar when she went to a Journey concert when she was a teenager. The second thing I got at the Salvation Army was this sweater for my boyfriend. It's Champion. Super cute and soft, little blue sweater. I'm honestly gonna borrow it because it's so cozy. The fleece is like insanely soft still inside, so that's a win. It was actually, the tag said $10. When I was checking out, I decided not to get it. And the lady at the register was like, oh, do you want it for $4.99? And I was like, okay. And so we got it for $4.99 and I bought him that because yeah. Next, I'm gonna talk about my Goodwill experience on 751st and 6th Avenue. There I got two different things. First, this life book, the classics collection, and it's like this like really beautiful picture book, basically, which is like just at my reading level. No, I'm just kidding. It's really pretty. It's like nice and big and nice. It's got really beautiful pictures inside. Sorry. I think it's almost my nap time. One thing that I like about this book as well is that every like few pages there's a page that you can take out. Like I don't see if the corners here, so you could take this out and frame it if you want to, which I think that is just stunning. Like what a beautiful find. And I just think that is such a nice book to have. I really enjoy books like this. Whenever you're just sitting around at home like and you want something to look at, you don't feel like watching TV, I just feel like it's nice to look at these. I just think they're really pretty. It's like a coffee table book. It's also really pretty if you take off the cover. But I like the cover. Anyways, this book was $1.99, and then it's been raining quite a bit here, at least a lot for me because I'm from San Diego and I don't have rain boots. So when I saw these at Goodwill, I was like, okay, I feel like I have to get them. And they are not just any rain boots, they're hunter rain boots. Only the trendiest rain boot out there. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but to me they are. They're this like beautiful like slate gray blue color. They're in like pristine condition. Like I was astounded by that. And they honestly don't look like anyone wore them. And they are like $150, which is crazy. That's like so much money. And I got these for $39.99. It's a lot of money to spend for me on a thrifted item, but I also thought hunter, like that's really good. And this color was just so pretty. I think it will look so cute with jeans. So yeah, I felt like it was a good idea to purchase those. It was a smart purchase. I've never been to this Housewares before, but it's a Housewares on Columbus and 74th Street, and it was really nice. They had like so many nice housewares. I was like really surprised by it. Their prices were really good. I found so many cool things there. My boyfriend found a really cool book about someone named Electric. He's excited about it, so that's good. And then I found this really cute ceramic pot. It doesn't have a drainage hole, so we'll have to get some lava rocks. But I think that's just so cute. It's just a little gray pot. And that was $4. Nothing crazy, but I just think that was a really good price for a little pot to repot some of our plants that we've been getting. And then I also found, this is like my favorite item that we got there. I'm just like so excited about it. It is this stunning crystal vase. Like look at her. She's so beautiful. And disclaimer, she was not this shiny when I got her. She was filled with dirt and she had so much dirt caked on the bottom and it just didn't shine like this. So now that I've like cleaned it and I just like look at the details. So beautiful, and it's a vintage. It says 1986 on the bottom. This vase is just stunning. Like it's so heavy. So you know, like if you put heavy flowers in it, it's not gonna just fall over and get all your stuff wet, which I love. I love having a reliable vase. I feel like if I drop this, it would probably be fine. Not that I want to ever do that. I just think that is just so beautiful, and it's something that I hope to keep forever. This puppy was $7. $7. I actually found a vase at the NYC bazaar, and I asked the lady how much it was, and she was like, I could do 95. I was like, dollars? That's a lot of money. I am very lucky to find a crystal vase that's vintage for $7. Like, my luck. Very excited about her. I actually got some beautiful flowers on my birthday from my boyfriend, and I put them in here and they looked lovely. And then I slept for the whole week and they died, and I didn't really get to appreciate them, which is a bummer, but still great vase for that. Oh, we got one more thing from Housewares. We have this little shoe thing in our entryway, and it has like a little thing on top of it. It's like a shoe cabinet, and we wanted to put our wallets in something, and my boyfriend really wanted to get like just like a little bowl from Amazon or something, and I was like, no, we can thrift that. And guess what we found? The bowl. I think it's so cute. It's like a little ceramic, beautiful shade of green little bowl. It doesn't have any markings on the bottom, but there was actually, I felt really sad just getting this one because there was this, and then it had a mate that was like this yellow pretty color, but we really only needed one, so we just got one. It looks so cute there up on that thing. Like first thing, one of the first things you see when you come in. It has a little chip here, which is a bummer, but I mean, I think this was like $2.99. Yeah, it was $2.99, so really can't beat that. And I think it's just really beautiful. Honestly, really goes with our couch, not with your wallet. Perfect. I was really happy to find some housewares there. And the last and final place that we went was the Goodwill in the Upper West Side. We found two things. We found first this little mason jar. Have some of the flowers that were dying in here. So cute, little like light blue, beautiful vintage inspired mason jar. It's actually from a place called Fish's Eddy, which I've seen in New York before. Just like a houseware store, but yeah, I got that for $2.99. I just thought that was like a great deal for that, just like a little flower vase. I love the look of wildflowers, and so when I'm ever at the farmer's market, if I get like a small bunch of wildflowers, I think that's like the perfect vase for it. I think she's so pretty. And then purple roses are my favorite flower, so I got lots of those for my birthday, which was amazing. And then the second thing that I got at the Goodwill there, I just got two little things. They're both $2.99 each. This one is the adorable little photo frame, and I brought a couple photos from home that I wanted to get frames for, and this one is of me and my sister and my mom when I was little, so I think that's so cute. It was $2.99. and it was in like great condition, so I was just like, okay, perfect. I honestly just looked like someone bought it and then never like found a use for it, so they just donated it. But I think that's like the perfect looking frame for this, so yeah, I love that. It's been sitting on my desk and it makes me so happy. Honestly, I should have brought the one from home with my dad in it as well, but I have other pictures with him. That is all that I got from the thrift store, I think. Oh, one more item, bonus item. I went to this other Goodwill. It's the one by Washington Square Park. I haven't actually been to that one in a long time, so it's changed a lot, which is really weird. Anyways, I found a pair of designer pants. It was easy to forget about this item, no offense, because they don't fit me, so I just kind of like wrote it off in my head. I didn't honestly think they would when I saw them. I've seen so many thrift flips on YouTube of people getting men's trousers and then making them fit them, but I think these are just a little bit large to fit me. I think they would look a little weird if I even tried to tailor them. They're these black slacks. They're very nice. I don't honestly see anything wrong with them, and they are Emporio Armani. If you're aware of Emporio Armani, they are a line of Armani. I think more for like the younger generations, because I think they're meant to be a little bit more affordable. I think I remember reading that online. But anyways, these pants, when I was looking at how much they are new, retail anywhere from like $300 to $600, which I thought was just kind of insane. And I ended up getting them for $6.99. I just decided to take a risk with those, and then I tried them on at home and was like, yeah, those aren't gonna fit me. So hopefully I can resell them and get something for them. I'm assuming I'll be able to, but I haven't honestly looked much at the comps on them, so stay tuned for that. That's all that I got from this thrift haul. I hope that you enjoyed it. I had so much fun thrifting all this nice stuff. I hope that very soon I can go to a thrift store and do a thrift with me for you guys, if you'd like to see that. I think that next week I would really like to do a thrift flip for that Patagonia half zip, so stay tuned if you would like to see that. I was also thinking, my birthday was last week, as I said, and I was thinking of maybe doing like a birthday haul if you wanted to see what I got for my birthday. Thought that'd be kind of fun. I do enjoy watching those videos, but I don't know, it's very like consumerism, so if you want to see that, let me know, because I think it'd be fun to share. I mean, it's like when you get like stuff for Christmas and you show your friends, you know, because you guys are my friends. And if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to. It does mean a lot to me. I get really excited when I get a new subscriber. It just means a lot. So yeah, well, I hope that you have an amazing day and an amazing week, and I will see you next week. Bye.